But that is... yeah, that's actually better. On my end, at least. Should be better on the stream's end. Either way. So let's see if we can beat this boss this time. Since apparently we were actually doing damage before, but it just didn't really seem like it. But apparently we were, so... luckily this level isn't really too difficult, so... it's not much of a problem going through it again. And so far, we're not getting any, like, jumping or anything like that, so... that's nice. Oh, what are you doing that for, man? I'm just gonna get the power-ups back, so... it's not really a big dealio. Woo! I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it kind of seems like you can swim faster in this version than you could in the previous version. I don't know. Maybe it just kind of seems that way to me. Oh, shit. No, no, no. I kind of got caught in a bad place there. It was not a fun time. Woo, to speed along. These smart candles aren't very smart, so... Roman nougat! Where's the gumdrops? Okay. Watch it, dude. We're on professional business here. We're here to save the radio waves of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's what we're doing. Alright. We got this. It's not a big deal. You can just back off, buddy, okay? I'm not gonna put up with any stalkers here. Woo! I remember when I struggled so hard with this area until I kind of got the hang of it. Once you get the hang of it, it's not a big deal. You can still get tripped up, but it's not really that big of a deal. Whoa, that was odd. Kind of getting pushed aside and such. Bum, 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 bum. You just kind of want to stay near the pipes when you cross them. That's usually the best way to go. Cheap Chief's not gonna trip me up. Because he's a little bastard and such. Checkpoint! And of course, this room is very reminiscent of the first fortress in World 3 of SMB3. Look-wise and concept-wise. Ba, ba, ba. It looks like fireballs have taken over the Roman nougat for whatever reason. I don't know what that's all about. Link to the past sound effects. You gotta love it. Speaking of which, last night I actually fell asleep watching my playlist of Parallel Worlds. So that was fun. That's always a fun playlist to sleep to. Woo! Oh, that one always gets me. Every time. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Ba-boom. So you want to jump on it when it's red, apparently. Not when it's blue. I don't know if fireballs actually hurt it. I'm guessing not. At least you can tell when it's gonna fire. Because there's like smoke on the little cannon thing. I'm watching you, dude. See, you just gotta pay attention to your surroundings and such. I see you there. Oh boy. Yeah, you can tell when it's gonna do that. And you don't want to be on top of it when it's doing that. Oh, I jumped at just the wrong time. Oh, that was the worst timing ever. I was trying to get my power up, and it just happened to turn blue right then. That was so evil. That was so evil. What's he gonna do next? Okay. Whoa! Okay, don't do that now. Oh, you little bastard! Can't believe you freaking did that. Okay, what's he gonna do next? It's fine. Blue is bad. Blue is very bad for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it damages you then because it's like really cold. Like dry ice or something. I don't know. Got it. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna take a sip of my green tea. Alright, so that takes care of that level. House of Hardcore went live. But before we continue on, I should probably do one of these. Real quick like. Real quick like. Real quick like. Bum, bum, bum. What the heck? What's going on, man? Alright, it's good stuff. There's good stuff. It's good stuff. Alright, let's just do one of these, and we'll do one of those, and we'll do one of those thingamajiggers, and blah blah blah. And, you know, Newfie-bonga, alright. Let's move on. Oh, right. I was using the D-pad. 4-1, Shadow Candy Plains. Oh boy. Ninja. Luigi calls Mario. Good job, Mario. You took down 3 radio stations. I hope you can take down Dean's station, KSCR, on the east side of Shadow Candy Range. Beware of strikers, a new unit that will alert attackers in the air of your presence. Like an airstrike. But by the way, Dean was last seen heading to Shadow Candy Range. Dean! Dean Winchester. Or Dean Ambrose. Or Dean Kane. One of them, anyway. Or Dean Malenko. Or Dean Rogers. I don't even know who Dean Rogers is. But I'm sure there's a Dean Rogers somewhere. He's probably pretty cool. Bum bum bum. Richard Dean Anderson. That name sounds very familiar, but I can't place it. The Shy Guy's Australian. Sucker. Oh, I can't get anything up there because I didn't hit the green switch. Because it's not St. Patrick's Day. I remember in a previous version of this game, this was like the last world you would go to. And there was only like a couple levels available. Really? St. Patrick's Day is that close? Wow. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize. I don't even know if I have any green. I don't wear a whole lot of green in my clothing for some reason. Most of my clothes are like purple and red and black. I don't have a whole lot of green, I don't think. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, no, Mr. Shy Guy, we're not taking a trip to the hardware store. It's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna piss some fireballs at you. Bum, bum, bum. Fireballs! Oh, and then there's this part. This part is not very difficult, actually. As long as you don't screw up the timing of a jump like I just did, but there are, like, infinite power-ups, so it's not really a big deal. Irish stew? Looks like the Irish, they know how to make their stew. Aw. You little bastages. Bum, bum, ba bum. So yeah, just gotta keep going through this, hitting the switch allowing you to break through another block until you get all the way through, and yeah. Not overly complicated. You just gotta not mistime your jumps and you should be fine. There we go. Don't really need to hit that one, but you can. You could go back and hit the switch again if you want to try and get a 1-up there or whatever, but... It's not really necessary. Hammer junction only. Yeah, so that's only used for a hammer. Do we have... No. Oh, we do. Okay, well, let's use it then, shall we? Carrots. I always like carrots when they're in, like stew and such. Yellow membership palace. I don't really care much for just regular carrots, but in stew they're pretty good. VIP toll for yellow membership course. 3 VIP chips. I don't think I've ever done this one, have I? I don't know. Is this like a time thing? Oh! Whoop! This is very reminiscent of that Switch level in Luigi's Adventure that Vegastar ended up quitting on because he's a little bastard. So I guess you have infinite time, you just have to make it all the way through. Which is like the complete opposite of what it was like in Luigi's Adventure. Oh, nope, I guess you do have a time limit. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I didn't notice that at first. But the time seems to be much more forgiving than it was in Luigi's Adventure. Because in Luigi's Adventure, you pretty much couldn't make any mistakes at all. I think we're gonna need this spring for something, I would imagine. Need it for this. Bonk! Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? I don't think we're gonna make it, are we? No. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Gotta be quicker. You see, you gotta do things like that to cut off some time. Oh. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? I don't know if you actually need this spring, though. I think you might need it here. I don't know if you can make that jump without it. I suppose it's possible. Are we gonna make it? We might make it. I think we'll make it. We made it! Do-do-do-do-do-do! Wah, wah, wah! You just got the yellow stripe on your membership card. Cool. Nice. I just got my diploma. I just got my degree. I got my master's. My freaking bachelor's. Whoa, what the F? I guess that would be the airstrike. Bum, 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 bum. Da-dum. Bum, 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 bum. VIP shop. What do we got going on here? Ooh, some of the stuff is quite cheap. I guess we'll get another hammer in case we need it. Another Kuribo shoe. Because that's how we roll here in the Mushroom Kingdom.